Deputy Director, BELTEI Group, and Senior Vice President, BELTEI International University, Mr. Lina Wood, the BELTEI Management Team, panel of judges, fellow students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Today, I'm here to discuss about a topic which says STEM education is important for development of Cambodia. Yes, of course, STEM education is not only important for Cambodia, but for every other developing country. People who get to have career in STEM education tend to be the highest sought position of job across every country, and Cambodia is not exceptional. Before we move forward, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. This field of study is what makes developed country different from developing country. How does it make Cambodian to develop? We have to look into the human resources. STEM education is a kind of is this type of education that has a scientific management. Students who has career in STEM education, we tend to fill in the gap, such as a doctor, engineer, network developer, statistician, and so on and so forth. I will tell you why it's very important for Cambodia development. This country is a country that has the highest number of youth in all Southeast Asia, with a fast-growing economy. To sustain this fast-growing economy, we need to improve the HR, the human resources of this country, in order to maintain job in these various positions. Although sometimes people, students, they find the subject of STEM very difficult. They complain that it's being too difficult because of the mathematics, or maybe it may not lead to a well-paid job. But I'm here to tell you today that it's quite easy. This is who is an engineering, is a person like you. I'm talking to the student right now, especially the youth of Cambodia. You need to fill in this gap in order to maintain the steady growth of this economy and sustainability, as well as helping yourself. So it's very easy for you thinking that it's very difficult to go through this education system. An engineer is just someone that observes and wonder. We all observe and wonder. So, and someone that explores the world around them is very important. The good news is, in IT in Cambodia, is estimated to worth about 800 million US, with capacity of workers about 30,000 to 50,000. There is a need for more in this sector. Imagine just IT worth $800 million. Think about the sector of science, about the sector of engineering and mathematics. Mathematics apply in our daily life. So the thing is that the Cambodian need more doctors, need more careers in engineering and more careers in other fields of study in order to sustain this fast-growing economy. Again, when we're talking about development of economy, we understood that youth are the pillars of every nation. Cambodia has the highest population of youth in the overall population. Therefore, it is important to encourage education in this sector. It's not only the work of educator, it also should be the work of family to guide and promote their children to choose career in this sector. I believe that STEM education will strengthen the economic growth of Cambodia and develop the human resources as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman of House. You have 40 seconds to answer the question from each judge. Respected Mr. Lee Nawut. Good afternoon, James.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
That's a great English name. Very easy for me to pronounce. James, my question for you is STEM. Okay, so do you think one area within STEM is more important than another for a country's development?
I wouldn't say that one is important than the other, but the education system should make it available for the student to know which job is available in the market and what skills I need to fill in this job. So like I mentioned here, there may be a vacancy in IT or other sector. So to answer your question, I think all these components in field of study are very important for everybody. Thank you.
Respect Mr. Lee and all management team. James, my question to you is, how do you let STEM education approach to every single person in Cambodia?
Say again, sorry?
How can you let STEM education approach to every single person in Cambodia?
To rate, I think we have to look into the secondary school system to know if they apply subjects like math, science, physics, and chemistry. This is a subject that accompany with STEM education. But I think Cambodians are getting there. So they need to do more to make sure that people understand the importance of STEM education career and encourage students to take more in this part. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chem Akafor, for your interesting speech.
Nobody said it's easy.